Hey, another episode of the Bad Guys Spoken Podcast. Yep, she go over there panting. At the far left, we got Kira, we got Brandon, got your host, of course, Kenny. We got Damon, we got TK, and we got Chico.
Shout out to that fish he had last night. You feel me? Breath humming right now.
All right, we're gonna start it like this. I got a little question for y'all. Do y'all think, say, if somebody is in the face, they're like a 7, like a mean 7, like a low 7?
You said a mean 7 or a low 7?
A low 7. I'm
Okay.
saying a low
I
7.
said a mean 7.
When I say mean 7, I mean they really a 7. Is what I'm gonna say. They really a 7. There's no doubt about it. They're a 7. But their confidence is through the roof. Can that boost them up? Do you think that can boost them up? Like, say they got confidence, say they like really like, you know, they're good personality. So do you think that can boost them up?
I'm gonna let you know right now. I hate. I don't want to sound. Fuck it. I sound bad either way. I don't care. I hate confidence in them. Like, like real talk, because you got some strong twos that's confident, and there's confidence as hell. You feel me? It's like, no, that confidence ain't doing nothing for you. Now you just talking out of turn. You know, you just out of pocket right now. You feel me? Like,
remember them? You remember some of them?
Bro, it be some twos that think they 10s, and it's like, no.
You don't remember Pheasant Run Days.
Well, because you know they usually got some really really good looking friends, and they always be like, oh, you know, they comment their pictures like, okay, beautiful. Then, you know, saying you looking good in your pictures, and that also boost their confidence up. That's why I was asking. I was like, what do y'all think? You know, what I'm saying you got a chick that's like maybe not ugly, but they just average looking. They average looking. Do you think if someone's average and they got a great personality, do you think they can boost them up a couple levels?
Great personality or confidence?
Yeah, I say confidence is different.
Say both. Let's say both.
I love it. I feel like I have a great personality. You know, who knows? Oh.
Like I said, like for me, confidence and personality are very, very different. Good personality, yes. I don't think men care as much about women being super confident.
You feel me?
As women would care about men.
I don't give a damn about the confidence.
Yeah, like I feel like that's like women be like, oh yeah, he's kind of confident in himself. He's not insecure. That's one thing. But like as men, do you really care? Like if she's like, it don't help. It actually makes it worse more often than not.
Oh, okay, so you're on my side. You're agreeing with me.
Yeah, because
you don't want to say it. I understand.
No, like I get what you're saying. I wasn't going that low. Like if you're a 7 and you're confident, that's one thing. But like I get what you're saying about like the twos being confident.
If you a 7
like,
and you confident, it's like you deserve to be confident because you a 7. You feel me? I mean, it's not like you a 2. You know, you're a 7. So
yeah, when I say, because I think 7 is average. Is what I'm gonna say. Like I think
it's a C. Now 5 is average.
Now 5 is an F.
I feel like a
5
7
is an F. What's the?
No, I mean, but if you're rating something, if it's right in the middle, it's mid. It's normal.
No, but if you got 50% of the test, what's that?
I mean, that's
failure.
a test.
Well, that's a failure.
Yeah, that's a test.
I don't know. If you're average, I feel like I give you more than a 5.
I'll probably give you a 6.
Yeah.
If you don't look special, you're gonna get like a 6.
I feel like a 7 is cool.
I don't know.
That's where I'm at. I think average is 7. What do y'all think? What do y'all think average?
I don't know what average.
I mean, yeah, but my thing is 7s are still kind of cute though. To like,
No,
unless the Q starts at 8, they for everybody else.
What's a 10 considered?
I see what you're saying. Because like it has to be like that's
10 is like
that's
10
the scale.
10 is stunning. That's the word I'm using. It's stunning. We see somebody here, it's stunning. Extravagant.
You said, oh, you took my breath away.
He is
Right.
You make a sound you don't normally make.
I need an inhaler.
It's
like,
That's when you get the stutter.
When you hit your jaw.
Nigga, you don't even got asthma. So I need an inhaler.
Yeah, that's what I don't know.
Okay, well, yeah. I'm gonna tell you right now. I ain't gonna tell you.
He don't tell you right now. I ain't gonna tell you.
I was gonna say some shit. I done seen a lot. I done seen a lot. And a 7 ain't bad. A 7 is okay.
Never mind. I know where he's going now. Never mind. I know where he was going with that.
I'm just letting you know, yeah. Don't be too confident to be a 2. You feel me? Just know your place. And just do what you're supposed to do to get by. You know?
That's cool for TK.
Hey,
you're 2 stay in your lane.
Fuck it. Since I'm gonna go into it, I gotta go into. Sometimes 2s boost your confidence. It gets you where you need to
Okay,
be.
wait.
Huh?
You ever had a situation where they should have boosted your confidence, but they don't? You be
like,
like,
be like, damn.
You be like you ask an ugly girl, you be like, hey, so What would you rate me? They're like, I'm about a 6. Like 6.
Oh, nah.
You get mad. Like, wait a minute.
I ain't never had. I thought you were saying something else.
I was asking a situation like
nah,
you remember
I
the
ain't
show.
never had that.
If you saw it, you'd be like, oh, the nerve of you.
I shouldn't even did that. I don't know what the hell you was thinking with yourself.
That's you talking to yourself.
Oh, I talk to myself I'm very brutal and honest with myself. What the hell was you doing? You dumbass. But that's some. Well, I need Brandon sometimes in my life, to let me know, to get back on
Pretty much what's on the show, Brandon. What's the
Shit together.
I'm telling you right
I don't think we ever had it on the show before, but now we got it.
It's.
I haven't had to tell that.
I feel like when they used to go like the people they go to the priest in the confession or whatever, and you get to just talk to them and tell them all your stuff. I feel like I need Brandon for that, so he can.
He's on the side, you're not
outside of
like,
that cage.
I didn't hear you like, I'm not listening to none of this shit, but I'm gonna let you know.
Speaking of niggas that get their shit together, Kanye West, he said he doesn't read any books. In comparison to eating Brussels sprouts.
I'm not mad at it.
My thing is,
that's just a wild thing to say.
It is wild.
I mean, yeah, but to be honest with you, I've never had Brussels sprouts either. So,
I mean, he's rich. Like, I'm not gonna argue with that.
I mean,
if he's broken, he's reading all these books, he ain't getting no further.
My thing is, has he ever wrote a book or had a book written about him? Because if he does that or doesn't do it, it's like, so did you read the book? It's like, no.
So no, like Brussels sprouts.
I don't doubt for a second he don't read books. So like, when would he even have the time? He just comes up with
see
all the stuff he does.
I'm not gonna say when would he have the time. I mean, because I'm pretty sure he's on the flight a lot of times, flying places. He could probably just open up a book.
He probably on a flight making beats or something.
At the same, I don't know. I mean, I'm not mad at the man because I don't read books either. Look at me. I'm broke. But I mean,
look at me. Well, speaking of Kanye, Kim K. Kris Jenner took a lie detector test on whether she had or not. She had a hand in the releasing Kim's sex tape. She said
she took a lie detector.
Yeah.
Did she pass or fail?
She passed it, but I think,
so,
but honestly, them things are.
I feel like she paid the person off.
I feel like you can pay the person off. You can find ways.
She didn't want to get charged for sex trafficking.
Why didn't she do it on Dr. Phil?
Dr. Phil and real doctor.
I mean, I know that. I was saying, like, why didn't she do it on something like that where even Maury? So we could just sit. The lie detector test determines that because why
commercial
none
break.
of us
Was it commercial break?
Why none of us see it though? It
My
wasn't
thing
like.
is, I personally believe Ray J. Ray J ain't really lied to us about nothing.
I don't know.
He lied to
Ray
us about
J.
the voice.
About what?
You didn't see that person?
I mean, he didn't tell us.
He lied to us about them. Hey, he lied to us about them glasses.
I was about to say that too.
He
He
didn't
said
lie.
them glasses wasn't gonna break.
He didn't lie. He doubled back on what he meant, but he didn't mean like snapping it in half.
No, that nigga said, he said, try to break him. He said, I can break him. Go ahead, break him.
Basically, the
I don't
glasses.
care.
Because the thing, I just seen the video about it. He just posted one like a week ago. Like, the glasses are like, they're collapsible in every way possible. So, like, you can literally take, like, the lens, you can spin them, like, in a full circle. Like,
I saw him doing the stuff. He was in there doing all kind of stuff with him. But he said,
wasn't true.
But he lied, said they're indestructible.
Yeah, that part isn't true.
And he broke him. He said, I can break him.
Run these glasses right now with a car.
He was exaggerating.
He even need a car. He said,
he was being a bit hyperbolic. So
yeah, that nigga lied. That's what I was saying.
But I don't think he lied about this situation.
That was one of them chambers.
That's the word. Hey, I got that reading books.
Hey, I had a dude tell me something. He said I was being frivolous. He said I don't even know what that means. He said I was just being a smart ass. Like, if I was gonna be an asshole, I'll let your ass know it. Frivolous. I don't read. Go ahead.
Speaking of reading, who do you think will win the fight? Do you think a mind reader will win, or someone who can see the future will win the fight? Who will win the fight?
Damn, that's kind of like damn near the same
That's
thing.
deep.
I can read your mind, predict your movements, and keep my game on tight.
Mm-hmm.
Then I can see the future and whoop your ass.
Just like you can see how he's gonna counter it. That for one, and two, just because you can. What if I stop thinking about what I'm doing?
You can't stop thinking.
You can. You can clear your mind.
I mean,
Clear your
I
mind.
can understand that.
He can't read your nervous system. He can read your thoughts. You can think about pancakes or some shit, and he'll be like, "What do you think about pancakes for?" Next thing they get kicked in the head. Like he can't read how your body reacts. He's just reading what you're thinking.
Got the anime reaction.
Or you could. And the thing is, there's also no way of knowing that you're lying. You could be thinking about, I'm going to hit him with my right hand, but you actually use your left. Like,
But what if you don't? But what if you don't go in knowing that he's a mind reader?
I mean, that's different, but
I'm gonna shoot him.
I'm like,
He ain't gonna be ready because I'm going in there with these
He
hands.
said-
then you can take your powers to jail, huh? I was like, take my powers to prison and be
He's I'm going to jail now. What?
You can see your future.
You saw the future. I'm going to jail now. What? Like, wait a minute.
I can evade the law.
So why I keep seeing these damn bars in my future? I don't understand this shit.
So I keep seeing Salisbury steak. Like,
That's terrible. that's disgusting. I just tasted that when you said it. That's disgusting. All right.
Prison sauce.
I feel like you got
mashed potatoes and
spot in
corn.
the middle still for some reason. They ain't cooked all the way through.
All right, well, I don't even have a transition to that. Since we was talking about Kim K and them. Sex. A semi-truck carrying sex toys spills out on the Oklahoma highway. So a whole semi-truck with carrying sex toys just
No, I read about that the other day.
I know a guy there right now that's very excited for some reason. Like I think I know somebody there very excited.
using the collective.
Very ecstatic.
Tell me, Antonio Brown.
In Oklahoma? No, I'm talking about your friend.
Oh, I thought you said just.
Oh no.
I thought they were talking about it on there.
I thought he was too. Just throwing them dicks. That's what I
In
thought.
Oklahoma? I don't know if he can do
Look, that man be out here hitting that damn dance. Put that shit on.
I like that.
All right. Well,
It's a touchdown celebration.
I feel like you need to sanitize all those though, because that shit just hit the ground. You know?
I don't think they're going. I think those are
Maybe
considered.
they're still wrapped up. Maybe they weren't just like loose dildos in the truck.
They probably shouldn't just be loose like
Yeah,
that.
like maybe they're wrapped up.
Imagine you right behind what you said a flying dick in your windshield.
Actually, my brother's sister, when I was on vacation, we were all sitting around in the living room. Her purse, dildo just rolled up.
Oh, that's
Her
nothing. So a person hit the ground and only the dildo rolled out. Nothing else rolled out.
That means it's on top of everything else.
Bro.
That means she just got done with it.
Yeah.
You
Fresh
said
to
her
you.
purse dildo. That's what I'm trying to.
I was sitting over there like,
Do they
me and
just
my
keep
brother
them
was so
everywhere?
fucking weak, bro.
What color? What color
Did you
was it?
carry your purse?
What color was
Blue.
it?
Like,
I don't use those.
hey, nigga, you see that hat over there?
No, not purses.
You see that hat?
Oh.
Behind? It was like a neon blue.
Even
That
when I
motherfucker
was
just-
single, I don't use that.
Six
That's
guys,
a
six
lot.
Dildos are like extreme. You know?
I was drinking.
It's like, I don't care what no female says. It's not the same. So, like, why are you just shoving this giant piece of rubber in your coochie, bro?
Giant. That's the part that hurts me. 'Cause I'm, giant.
It's gonna hurt you. It's gonna hurt you.
It's like
It's
They're
gonna hurt
never
you.
normally sized.
Okay.
And the bitches I use them
Listen,
always
go
get
ahead.
the biggest possible.
Well, feel me, and I don't
He's a
understand
giant. That's
that.
what hurts me.
Yeah, you want me for all that. Got nothing for you.
It's gonna hurt you.
Well, you over there got your expectations on high now.
Right, you feel me? You done put this big ass thing in you, and then you going, hey, TK, come over here. For what? For what? The fuck you need me for?
So I can use the dildo on you too.
Right, now I gotta put my whole damn forearm in you just to be able to.
Just to match up with this.
The hell?
Well, you know they have various size dildos at Organic Lovin'.
There it is.
Your body, the bodies you're loving deserve nothing but the best. Organic Love is the only adult subscription box that includes eco-friendly body products from body-safe adult toys to sex-positive books. Sex-positive books and erotic seminars. Organic Love is online store is everything you and your partner or partners could need to heat things up. And right now, your friends at T13 want to take 10% off your next order. Just go to organiclovin, LOVEN.com, and use promo code T1 to spell out 3 when you check out.
Spell that shit out.
Organic Lovin'. Love organically, purely, deeply, bold. Shove the whole thing in.
Shove the whole thing.
Shove the whole thing in your balls too.
Ugh.
Gonna get stuck. You gonna put up with it.
Just imagine going to the ER for that.
That's what they
Shove it in your butt. I didn't tell you exactly where to
That's
put
what
it. Shove it in
they
your butt.
They learned a lesson.
Teach yourself a lesson.
Yeah, teach
I wish I could teach this lesson, old man.
Can't handle all that. Need to be more natural.
You gonna say that to yourself?
Nah, not to myself.
So you can't handle all that.
Oh, nah, I mean, you know.
Well, speaking of kids, all that shit, NBA YoungBoy is expecting his 9th child. And Nick,
Cannon got
and
us.
Nick, I was saying Nick Cannon is just named his 9th child, Onyx.
Hey, Future. Hey, them 3 niggas is about to
They
They're
repopulate.
Thing is, NBA young boy gonna win. He the youngest.
That's crazy.
Young boy's like 21. Like he's
My
if that.
Like I just hope one of their kids though still just
Be something.
because it's like
It's too many kids for all
It's too
of
many.
this
It's too many. Like the
to let you down.
odds.
and that's what I'm saying. Like your odds are greater than ever right now. Somebody's got to do something for you. And I feel like the one that's related to Floyd. Did you see what they were saying about that little boy? You know, just imagine NBA young boy's attitude and Floyd teach him how to fight. I'm just saying, I feel like that could be a nice little,
That'd be scary.
He's gonna be a criminal. Is what he's gonna
Shit, Floyd was a criminal.
but I mean, who knows? You feel me? If just don't get that kid a pair of black horses, you know, it's bad.
Or black
It looks
gloves.
like that Steelers
Or black
defense.
gloves.
Well, speaking of criminals, an inmate at Oklahoma County Jail was found dead less than a year after he filed a lawsuit that accused jail staff of torturing him by playing Baby Shark on loop for hours.
So he
If they
lied
got me out
about.
of my cell, I really wouldn't mind. Give me something to eat.
So he killed himself?
No, they found him dead. I think the
killed
jail
him.
staff did it. Yeah.
But you said they tortured him by playing Baby Shark.
They a year ago they tortured him by playing Baby Shark on loop for hours,
Mhm.
and then he filed a lawsuit on him, and now they
Okay.
found him dead.
Oh, and now they found him dead after.
I'm all the kill somebody for. I feel like that's not a good reason. Y'all can make a lawsuit on us for playing Baby Shark. There's nothing illegal about playing Baby Shark for hours.
That's how he died. He got shanked.
I feel like he had to. I feel like they ain't gonna shoot you in a prison full of people. Getting
Yeah,
shanked,
they probably- yeah, they
getting
probably-
shanked isn't abnormal
They probably had somebody in the prison
They
do it
probably
for
had
him.
somebody
Yeah.
do it,
for
That's still fucked
for a
up.
cosmic brownie.
Speaking of getting
yeah.
people,
Pack of Newports.
speaking of getting people set up, PNB Rock. So y'all know he was robbed for his jewelry, shot, and people fled. There's a thing that
I seen a video actually. Like,
you seen
Yeah,
a video for it.
I seen a video
No,
after.
I'm talking about like the video beforehand, before he got shot. Again, apparently he was talking shit to somebody on IG Live.
Mhm.
The dude told him like, "There's niggas looking for you in LA." But PNB was on he was on live, just talking shit, like calling this dude a bitch and all this shit. And he was like, "All right, bet."
His girlfriend should have never dropped the location.
No, that's what I was like. But still, she never should have dropped the location while they were there. But I believe once dude that was talking shit seen that, it was shots.
My thing is,
She only kept it up for like 20 minutes and she was nowhere to be found when this nigga was bleeding out. Like, she more than knew what she was doing. When she
But also,
posted
I
it.
also think like because they whole label died, like the whole
Yeah,
that
Empire
whole
Records.
label.
everybody in Empire gets killed. They have life.
They have like
insurance.
3 more like
They have life
main
insurance on their artists.
That's crazy.
I seen
that-
something that said his girlfriend took it out 3 days before that happened.
I wouldn't be surprised. But
So
two,
she
like,
set him up.
thing is, I said this before.
I
Right?
said that in the group chat the day it happened.
Thing is, I said this before, and I'm gonna say it again because I don't get like when you're that rich or that famous, you got to dead that hood shit. Like, I don't care how tough you think you are. If you rich, what do you got to prove yourself for? Why you on IG Live calling random niggas bitches for?
Yeah, I know.
That nigga ain't famous or rich like you are. Let it go.
I would be like Floyd Mayweather. I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm not
niggas-
putting a hand on you. My security gonna whoop your ass.
Yeah,
for you.
like-
No, but a lot of people like
What?
what I say.
You can think
A lot of
of the
people were
bitch you want,
shaming
I'm rich.
Takashi for running around with security, but like the nigga's still alive because of his security.
No, and that's what I'm saying. Because like when you got
touch yet.
when you got people like Floyd Mayweather security,
He's
they do the like they go to jail and then the person whoever like the celebrity is gets them out immediately. Like they bail them out.
That's how it should be. That's what they have a job for.
Yeah. So
Like,
I don't understand.
and that's what I do. That's
If
how I'll be.
I
I'll be
pay you
like,
to be my security guard, you're gonna be my security
You're
guard.
with me
Yeah.
24/7.
Like, you're on payroll.
I'll be like, do work. What's his name?
He was that Martin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
So
like,
do work.
just imagine being that security guard. You just keep racking up all these damn jail visits, right? And then you get fired.
They
Oh,
did
that
a
was-
good job. They gotta get your
It might be to the point you might not be able to get a license.
But I feel like they're making good enough money.
So imagine being the baby
Like, who
security.
having maids and shit,
Well, some-
paying them motherfuckers $40,000 a year.
That's more
You
than-
live with this nigga. You're not spending that $40,000. It
Uh,
don't matter if you get fired or not.
True, but at the same time, you gotta think when people live in that lavish life and they used to it, they just continuously spending money. So when they do get like kicked out or whatever it is, fired, whatever it is, when they out on their own again, it's like, damn, I got all this shit to pay back
And
off,
it's
and
like-
I got it. And you get like you low-key used to the lifestyle. That's why these wives be trying to like sue their boyfriend,
Man,
sue their
I
husband
hate
like that.
that.
And I say I hate that.
I
See
hate
the Emily Chopper thing? Did you have that on there?
Said Italy chop. No.
Yeah, Emily Chopper broke up with his girl because she wouldn't let him cheat in peace. I don't know if you see that. But my thing is,
because she wouldn't let
she wouldn't let him cheat in peace. And thing is, it sounds wild at first, But the thing is,
I understand it.
I agree with him on this point.
And he's young.
In the beginning, he told her, like, hey, like, I'm young, I'm rich, I'm messing around with these women.
young.
And she was fine with it. And I guess she started talking nuts about it later. He's like, all right, like, you can go, basically. Like, that's the thing. If he told you in the beginning and you agreed,
he said, I'm going to cheat on you.
you can't be mad. You signed up for those terms.
He said, I like this box at home. I love it. I do. I
Yeah,
like
but
it. It's magnificent to
With
come
a
home to.
bag in,
But when
nigga,
I'm not
with a
home, I
bag
still,
in.
need something to play with. You know? And
Someone
I think me and Kim were talking about this earlier, and I was like, she probably walked in on it. Because I was like, it's different when you see it.
That is different.
She walked in somebody getting crushed. So you were like,
and look, that's disrespectful kind of time.
Because that is wild to come home and be like, hey, so what you didn't know? I was fucking this big booty. He's like, okay, I hear you. But you come home, he's just deep dick. It's like, damn.
But it's different if it's not in the main room. Like,
You can take her upstairs.
no, mansion. And
That would be low key worse though. You just hear it. You just
Something's going on.
dum. You walk in
As I move closer
to the stairway. That's awful. Just you walking up on you because you know what's happening. That's like that movie. What's that movie called? I think you've seen it. So I think I had you watch it. The movie where dude walked in on his girl cheating on him with that black dude.
I forget what it's
I
called.
know.
I can't think of the name of it, but yeah, that's like that.
Watch it. What?
Because I was halfway through. That's
Yeah,
the movie's
yeah,
wild.
I watched it. It's a wild movie.
It is wild.
If a nigga pulled a gun on you and told you to watch, I'm pretty sure you ain't moving.
He just sat there traumatized.
He said, "Oh no!"
Like, nigga, you was just messing with my wife.
I'm just getting
Like this is what I walked in on. Minus the gun.
Oh, man. Well,
And he was smoking a port.
Hey, that mean he had a good one.
he's like,
Oh.
The thing is,
he said, "Your wife can suck the fetus." But
thing
you
is-
know, boy, you're a lucky man.
the funniest part to me about that scene was neither him or the other dude's wife enjoyed it. They both did it just out of the purest spite. Nobody moaned, nobody
Yeah.
nothing. They just,
Especially the second one too. Like,
yeah, like they just did it.
well, I don't know if you know, but Nicole Linton, some lady, has been charged with 6 counts of murder. Allegedly traveled as fast as 130 miles per hour. She drunk driving.
That's the lady in California.
I think so.
Where
Yeah,
the gas station,
California.
Like, they was by that gas station.
Yeah.
Free rugs.
Damn, you said what? How long she get?
They didn't say yet. They just said she was charged with 6 counts of murder. Allegedly traveled as fast as 130
I
miles per hour.
seen that video.
She was
That
moving.
shit
Sound like.
look
She
crazy.
been for life.
Let me see how long she got. Let me see how long
That
she got.
shit look crazy.
Drunk driving at over 100. Somebody's gonna get hit. Even if it's just you.
And it was
somebody's gonna
during,
get hit.
but it was daytime. Ooh, God. Look, hearing that one make me be like, damn, that's fucked up. But Henry Ruggs, what they trying to do to that man, that was an accident.
I'm like,
Oh shit, that was an accident.
yeah, it just says she got the counts of vehicular manslaughter, but it doesn't tell you how many years she got.
She needs some time for that.
She
She
does,
needs
because
time.
that's ridiculous.
She can sit down for a little bit. Drink
Well-
that prison hooch.
You know who they talking about who's going to get some time? Mystical. They say he's going to face life in prison for first-degree rape. They said he's facing that.
As he should. My thing
You
is,
said first degree, like
He was like, I'm raping you.
no, but I'm saying like, this is just the first time he's getting charged with it.
No.
I thought he got charged before.
He got charged twice
he
before.
got out and did it again twice.
Yeah.
So
He
it's
got
like he
charged.
deserves
So,
one.
so basically he got he didn't get raped.
Oh.
He raped, went to jail, got out of jail,
Raped again.
raped again, went to jail, got out, and then raped again.
But
He needs life.
okay, so I remember the story when he put the hanger.
Yeah,
Remember that in the girl's butt?
yeah,
Whatever.
that's wild.
Yeah, about to say he should have been in life.
That was the first one. That was the first one.
He shouldn't have got out after that one.
He was like, yeah,
I didn't know if that was the first one, the second. Yeah,
that
he
was the
should've-
first one.
They keep giving him chances. He keeps
It's
raping
oh
it.
no, well his chance that's 3 strikes. No, they say 3 strikes you out like
Off the first one.
off the first one with a hanger. That's just leading
No,
up
no,
to
no,
something.
automatic
He
call
said,
ball.
he said, "Yeah, go ahead, get him out of here."
I mean, what?
So
He
that
hit
was
nah, bro.
that was a flagrant 2 right there.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Right there.
Immediately.
Teed him up, and you just
That was Palace of the Palace right there.
You threw him out. Yeah, nah.
Yeah, because I was like, yeah,
I mean, maybe he needed
and I
to
messed
do
with
that,
Mystical too.
I just feel like some people just need to be in jail, though. You know?
Yeah, some people
maybe
just-
he just.
Yeah, no, he needs to go. No, he needs to go. It's one of those things where I was like, damn, Mr. Cool.
There's a couple artists I feel like that. If you just keep ending up in jail at some point, you probably should just stay there.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, why do we keep?
I feel like you like it there.
I mean, he likes to rape. So, I mean, it sounds like he's at the place to do a lot of raping. I don't know if it's what he wants to do, but I mean, it sounds like he's.
No, I just always felt that was weird. That like, if I was ever in jail and I'm in there, locked in there, you to yourself every day, all day, I don't want to go back. Well, once I get out, I'm smelling the air and everything.
Man,
I'm not gonna. I was in the hospital for a week and I was like, and I was acting like that. Like, hell no. I kid you, no.
You ain't do nothing to go back to the hospital.
No.
This is something to go back.
Maybe they go back to there.
Yeah. I mean, that's the problem with us. We try to avoid the hospital by any means. This nigga not trying to avoid jail.
He don't care. He said he gonna take some cheeks. That was wild. All right, well, got a weird fact of the day for y'all. Tennis players are not allowed to swear when they are playing in Wimbledon. Because of this, judges have to learn cuss words in every language so they know when a player has violated this rule.
So how loud? Like, so they're yelling if anything, though.
You get mad, like you miss it. Whatever you say, whatever.
Shit.
That's what no, I'm saying they speak a different language.
Right,
Hibbity bibbity. Like, oh, you know what?
If
Hey.
you say all that, though, that's a long ass cuss.
Every language.
Motherfucking bitch.
Yeah, learn everything.
You're like, I heard that.
So you said,
How many clicks was that?
sounded like 6. Get your ass back here. You knew the rules. I talked to you in the locker room.
I told you none of that clicking.
Yeah, none of that. Every time with you. Grab by the earlobe. Every time with you.
Pack your bags. Got your shit. Go.
All right. Well, it's time for the bar of the day. Foot off in their ass. Oh, yeah. My fault. I got too ahead of myself already.
It didn't sound like what you should have to come up for. It sounded very mystical, like from the beginning.
My fault. I was supposed to tell y'all how we do things around here. We do things with a thumbs up, thumb to the side, thumbs down, and a good old middle finger. That's how we rank these bars over here. So back to these bars. Foot off in their ass is what Ken told me. Niggas like to play games because they feel like they know me. You don't know me, nigga. I didn't change. So don't be trying to be putting on shit off in the game. That was a weird sentence. But yeah.
Give it to me one more time.
Foot off in their ass is what Ken told me. Niggas like to play games because they feel like they know me. You don't know me, nigga. I didn't change. So don't be trying to be putting on shit off in the game. That last sentence be killing me.
I'm gonna give it to the middle. I'm gonna go to the middle.
That shit stinks. I put it down.
We'll go to the middle. I like the concept of it.
It was Pimp C on the track "Faithful" by Drake.
Yeah, but I kind of felt the concept, but
That's how the song
but
starts.
that's what it off in the game. That's how you had to end there.
Yeah, on the game. I love Pimp C. That's what they. But that bar wasn't it.
Yeah, it was.
All right. Well, talk about some Florida man. And if you don't know, since I'm from Tallahassee, I can't speak this. Since I'm from Tallahassee, Florida. I'm a Florida man.
Shout out to Florida State too. 3-0.
Shout them
Go
out.
ahead about that.
I see you need to have Bronx Man on there. We're from the Bronx.
Actually, let's do a different city. Before we do that, Florida man was arrested on his honeymoon after landing himself in the middle of a prostitution ring. Yeah, man.
Wait.
On his honeymoon, he got caught in the prostitution ring.
In the middle.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, the middle of it.
I'm not. Okay, like the middle of it is kind of like I was a part. Like, I was a part, but I know
Put your hands up.
Someone.
Let me spell your hands real quick.
That was supposed to be
like
getting married, and on their not the honeymoon, but the day before the wedding,
The
bachelor party ended up getting arrested and had to spend 5 years in jail.
Damn, what did he do?
He was just had a card game with his boys, whatever, and some shit happened, whatever. And it's like, it was, but it
I don't
was
think I would
like,
have a bachelor
I'm
party.
not gonna lie, you blew it.
Yeah.
oh yeah, I mean, and never, well, he was
Like,
and
and when that 5 years is up, I hope you know you're single when you get out.
well, I mean, that's
She's not gonna wait 5 years.
like they have a child together, so he's still real close with the family.
Nope,
But the thing is, though,
you're canceled.
No, but the thing is though,
So
it wasn't nothing. Like it was like a wrong place, wrong time thing. Like
It's like it took
You
us
don't
6
need
years
to be
get married.
anywhere besides sitting your happy ass down. We're getting married tomorrow. Get in the house.
You're supposed-
We're in the house.
You're supposed
We're
to
getting
do
married
something
tomorrow.
the night
No,
before,
no,
though, aren't you? Though.
We're in the house. Not play card games, apparently.
Can they play cards with the
No, you
boys?
can play cards. It's just depending on who you're with.
What game did they play? Was it
And he
Spades?
knew he
Was
was
it
somewhere he
It
had
was-
no
it-
business being.
Uno? Was it Spades or Uno or Talk?
They were down. I was there playing talk. I was there
I'm
playing
about
talk.
to, nah, I don't think they. I
It's
think they
spoons.
was playing some big boy games.
It's like
so I think
spoons.
whatever,
Big boys.
Y'all motherfuckers ain't calling no goddamn spoons.
It was also somewhere he had no business being if there was potential for him to get arrested.
That
Because
nigga-
He's in public.
if y'all three are in a room, no matter how heated the game gets, I don't expect any one of y'all to go to jail. That nigga was doing some shit he ain't have no business doing.
I
That
don't
nigga was
think
knee deep in a
he
prostitution
was.
ring.
Well, this is Ohio, man. I was talking about you talking about Florida, man. And I was
We talking about Columbus, man.
yeah, he like
Love was
I
getting
know,
wild too.
I know this man personally. Like this,
Oh damn.
he was like he was family. You know, he was out. He was about to be family, but you know everything that happened. But he still is because he's like the dad of. I know,
It's just very unfortunate.
it was very. Don't watch this episode. But it was very unfortunate. You know, hey, I felt bad that happened.
He already watched it.
See,
He already watched
You
it.
made it this far, you didn't see it. My thing is like,
I didn't say
just
nobody's
feel like,
name.
I don't think I want to have a bachelor party.
Nah.
I don't think as a man I want to have a bachelor party because them niggas like, it's always a recipe for disaster. I feel like it's always like some cheating or some illegal shit going on.
I want to have one if I was.
Remember what happened to Ebony? Yeah, that
First
was
of
a
all,
bachelor party.
she just came here to dance.
Yeah, that's it.
Right, but she did more to dance. You know what I mean? But
So no matter what you came here to do, is what you did.
right, it's what you did.
That's what you go. That's what you go do.
She made up a mystical. It sounds like I'm saying.
That was it was over. He thought it was time to finish cold.
You should have retired.
Yeah. No, the thing.
Not at all officially
Well,
COVID.
it really didn't matter.
Since we're not doing Tallahassee, man, Florida man, my fault. We're not doing Florida man. What city should we do?
Like I said Bronx.
Bronx, man.
Yeah,
Go
New
from the
York
Bronx.
probably got some other crazy shit going on in there.
Real talk. I think if you're doing this next week, you should do like Massachusetts, man, or something.
I say you should either do Bronx or Pittsburgh. 'Cause I hear about
Okay.
a lot of wild stuff going in both of those cities.
Okay, let's do Bronx man. I'm gonna do Oklahoma man real quick.
Oklahoma, man.
Yeah, I was like, Oklahoma man was first. Oklahoma man allegedly killed friend while fishing because he thought the victim would feed him the Bigfoot.
He was high. He was tripping on
So
something.
feed him Bigfoot?
He to feed him to Bigfoot.
Yeah, he's hard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He killed his friend, thinking that his friend was gonna kill him to feed him the Bigfoot.
He was fresh off a crack party.
That's
Yeah, he was high on some shit.
no,
Like,
no,
he was
that's
going-
methamphetamine.
that's what that is. Where was he at?
Yeah,
He was somewhere. Teeth was
Yeah,
chattering.
yeah, that was
Sound like
mad.
Chico.
Yeah.
Try to chop it, bite down.
Wow. Bronx man charged with attempted murder for sucker punch. For brutal sucker punch.
He
Sucker
punched
punch.
the shit out of that man.
Yeah, that sounds like them two
Attempted
niggas.
murder?
Yeah.
I know he had no intention of killing
Nigga,
that.
that was a hit.
That was.
That nigga had on the meanest.
That nigga told us like, he told him before he hit him, it's like it's both arms. Let me keep it in my house. That's what he told that nigga. Hit.
That was brutal. He said, "What I'll tell you about coming down here and messing with these damn people."
He knocked him
Push
from the
your ass
driveway.
up.
He hit him from the driveway to the sidewalk. That was a hit.
Said, "You want some of this too?" No.
He,
I
wa-
don't want none of
he
that.
walked him all the way back to where the bike was, just to uppercut him back to the street.
That nigga was on the stoop.
Yeah, like
He got uppercutted.
Stupid kid afraid to leave the store.
Yeah.
That motherfucker got.
That thing was wild.
I said, he left that stoop.
Yeah, he did. So he was a menace. Bronx man was fatally shot as he stepped out of his apartment to throw out his trash. Damn, that's sad.
That
Yeah,
was
that's
sad.
kinda
Like they was waiting on him.
Right.
What
Wow.
did he do?
This one was wild. 69-year-old man robbed of $13 in Bronx elevator attack.
Damn.
$13. Come on, man. All I got is $13.
I got robbed. I only had 4.
I know he said it at least twice. I know he told them when he was 13.
The nigga
They
gave
didn't
me my
stop.
wallet back.
Wait, the nigga gave me
Bro, it was the day after payday. Me and this nigga Wookie, we was walking. from-
Wait. The day after payday, you think you only had $4?
Nigga gave me my wallet back and everything. He said, bro, this is crazy. Nigga opened my wallet. He said, all you got is $4 fucking.
He was pissed.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, he just tossed my wallet back to my chest. I said,
Y'all niggas broke, but he robbing me.
He's right. He said, nigga, I'm broke, but y'all niggas is broke too. I got more than $4.
As a matter of fact,
right.
I can maybe help you a little bit.
Now, hold on to this.
Then he said, "Real, recognize real."
give me my money, bitch. You know, man, I was.
Nigga said
Hey, that was the best day of my well, I ain't gonna say it was the best day of my life. It was the worst time, but shit. I'm glad I ain't get robbed on payday.
It was the best bad day.
God.
Yeah, it was the best bad day.
Oh my goodness, I really heard crying. That man said it was damn to pay that.
I paid my cell phone bill. I paid rent.
Oh shit!
I
I know what you
I
mean.
bought
Like,
some weed. And I had to go
Bought some weed. That's where it came. That's where it went.
That's what this
You
year.
that $4 to get some shells.
Best believe we smoked good that night.
That
We was
nigga,
at my house.
that nigga couldn't get a phone full. Like, there's tax on that.
They said, oh, 406.
Now I need that bad. Go ahead and get that.
Can you slide me on the 6?
He said, "Go ahead, just give me a cup of water instead."
Oh, man, that's good. Man, you recognize me. I've been here before.
You know I'm good for it. Go ahead and support it, my hand. Fuck it. I just cup it out of here.
He said, no, don't give me the bag. I don't want that. That's
So I knock the price down a little bit.
Is that
You
where
ain't gotta
7 cents come from? Is that bag?
Yeah, you ain't gotta wrap this in 3-piece. You ain't gotta wrap the sandwich up. Just go ahead and hand it to me. You ain't gotta wear no gloves. Just give it to me.
That better take the meal all the way down.
Just take this. Just, get the fuck out of here.
He said, don't put no blood on
Get
it.
the fuck out of here. That's them talking to you. Get the fuck out of here.
Just go ahead and put the nuggets you're going to put in the box and put it as the bug. Go ahead.
Just throw it in the damn bag. Fuck it.
You gotta hit a slip and fall. Oh, my neck.
Just give me my meal.
He's outside right now. 4.
I said, you know what? I want a bacon, I want an upside.
So I'm feeling a little.
He said, man, you know how much you get for a slip and fall?
Come on, you can stamp that crack. Well, we used to have the nastiness portion of the show, but now we got the weird phobia. So they will guess what the weird phobia is.
Okay.
What do y'all think optophobia is?
The fear of
eye
seeing?
doctors.
Fear of glasses?
You were very close with that first one.
Fear of not seeing?
Well, I'll give it to you. Fear of opening one's eyes. That is a legit fear.
That's
So Brandon, me and you was like spot on with this.
Yeah,
I think it's optic.
I'm glad I ain't go.
If
I had some other type of shit.
You get a
Fear
fake
of gang activity.
you're ops.
Like some shit.
butt.
It's the opposition.
Well, that's it.
Oh,
Anybody
man.
want to sing us out?
Mm.
Or is it going to be on me? He says on me. He said it's on you. Got you. I'm trying to think of a song.
Do a Negro spiritual.
The Negro spiritual? I got you. Okay, I can do Negro spiritual. I can do Negro spiritual. I go hard in the motherfucking vein, nigga.
Yeah, what?
Leave you stankin', nigga. What
I thought you were about to hit weight on the water.
I was going to say the same thing. I was expecting to wait in the water.
Break squad! Bow, 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 bow. Yeah.
I still shake.
Keep that thing. There you go. I see a little bit of shake. I see a
Hey,
little
I just
bit.
say y'all put some shit in my head. It didn't go too good.
I get a headache if I do that right now.
I just shake that back with
You
it.
know,
Shake them
I get that one on one. I shake that one on the side for you.
Let me see you shake your grip. Shake them dreads. All right, go ahead. Keep that Mickey thicket tight. Make it swim towards you.
Mm.